Woo! Back on the water. Let's see what happens.
We're Jenna and Jeremy.
Welcome back to our channel.
A place for travel, fun, and beautiful destinations.
Now don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to tune in to our weekly videos. You can find us on Instagram at Quench Your Adventure. Now on to the group stuff.
Will you gently, let's move it to the ground. So I'm dropping the car off at this park and I'm gonna take one of our bikes and I'm gonna ride to where I dropped Jenna off, which is about a mile upriver, and she has the raft, and I'm gonna lock the bike up there. We're gonna take the river downstream, and then when we'll get out here, we'll actually take the car back to get the locked up bike. So here we go, I need to go find her. On my way! I am majorly sweating. Jenna's over there with the raft, locked up the bike. Now we're going to take our raft down this river here in Waynesville, North Carolina, and then we're gonna take the car back to pick up the bike. So the only thing we don't know, there's some pieces of this river that we're not sure, you know, how tubable. So we'll see what happens. Hey, Jenna. Yeah, that felt really strong. Like I'm telling you it.
So then I'll hop in.
Well, let me just put my foot in and see what it feels like. Whew. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Straighten it out and make sure I don't hit you with this.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh! Oh!
All right.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
Shit. Why are you
shit.
cursing?
Wait. You get up there. Go back to back. Try to keep the weight pretty evened out. Oh.
Go in the middle.
Shit, watch out.
Wait, is this the back or the front?
Oh. Shoot.
No, no,
Watch, watch.
no.
Wait, come on. Stay up, stay up. Shit.
No, no, no. Look at the camera.
Shit. Oh, rinse it. Rinse it. I got completely soaked. Get back there.
Jeremy, why are we hitting every wall?
Okay. Alright, if it's shallow enough, we gotta bail some water out.
Dang, we just got soaked and hit a bunch of trees and branches.
Alright, wow,
Let's try again.
This is completely
Because that was a ridiculous thing.
Oh, shoot, the keys. I didn't put them in the thing.
Oh no. Wow, this was really, really fun and hard to do. We're trying to go down this river and we already failed the first minute. Wish us luck. This looks beautiful, right? But this is not going what we thought it would go. We're just being hit into all the shrubbery and getting twisted around and just basically submerging into the water and getting bitten by bugs. This isn't what I thought our boat ride would be. We had to get out because we didn't know where it was taking us, and this is too strong of a current, plus there's a river dam and we would capsize. We should have just gone to a lake, not an unknown river. Oh yeah, an adventure, okay. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do?
Climb over.
Okay, I'll try. It's deep.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shoot! Ah! Ah, you didn't tell me it was that deep.
I didn't know.
Ah!
Relax, you're fine.
Ah.
All right, you got it?
What?
We gotta get back on here. This part looks good. Could go under.
Ew!
Why ew?
Because I just see ants and spiders everywhere.
This feels like it's gonna be really freaking deep. Here we go. boat. You got the paddle? Okay. So let's get us aimed up. Here we go. I'm sliding in. Jammed in. All right. Switch. Give me the paddle. Give me the paddle. Give me the paddle.
Are you having fun yet?
This is awesome.
Not for me.
Oh yeah.
That's fine. The boat's sideways.
Let's get the concrete.
Woo! How did we do that? There's a fisherman! What in the world am I doing walking through bushes, going down rivers that don't lead to anywhere with this crazy husband of mine, always making me do all these adventures? Quench my adventure. I just want to chill out.
All right, here we go. Back at it. We're back on the water. Woo! Eyes down river. Watch for waterfalls. Oh man, the butt's up.
I'm not trying to complain, but this has probably been my least favorite thing of our whole van life.
There's been
ever.
a lot of complaining going on.
I haven't complained our whole van life series, and this is the day that I feel like
This has nothing to do with van life.
Okay, but I just don't like what we're doing. I see the car. We made it. Let's get out of the water now.
Pretty successful trip. Made it back to the van. Jenna loved it. She's begging me to go again, but I've had it, so.
Nope.
Man, that was really fun. Definitely a lot of uncertainty, a little bit of sketchiness, and I don't know how we didn't pop this thing actually, because we were going over a lot of rocks and sticks, including some like concrete blocks from construction and whatnot. I can see plenty of like scrapes, but somehow I don't think this thing popped.
All right, it fits.
Unlock the car and stuff, the car won't start because it says no key detected, and I don't have my extra fob.
We have bad news. Our key fob for our van was submerged in the water down the river and will not start. It is too wet and it's saying key is not detected and our car will not start. We just called the Ford that is local here and they said it's going to cost $450 to get 2 new keys, which is insane because, you know, we have a key sitting at home that could work, but this one's waterlogged and we're hours away from home and we don't know what to do.
So the key did randomly start to work and we drove straight to Ford. They couldn't help us because these specific keys were on back order. They referred us to their local locksmith who we met up with, and thankfully he cut us a new key. But it's just crazy that we had the key in hand but could not start the car because this new technology, these microchips or whatever, can't communicate with the vehicle if they've been damaged. So let that be a lesson. Put your keys in at least a Ziploc or watertight container, whatever, and bring your spare.
And we are so grateful that we don't have to go home and we're back on the road and staying another week before we have to go back to work.
You can find us on Instagram at Quench Your Adventure, and we'll see you next week.